we've been looking at coffee waste for a long, long time, insofar as it's a major problem in Australia. There's some 240,000 tonnes of coffee grounds that are thrown away into landfill each year. And we saw it as a great opportunity, but the biggest issue was that the cost of collection. I found that Foodbank were going around a number of retail outlets and collecting all sorts of waste, be it food, which they were then utilising in their business. And so that's sort of where the concept came from, and I mooted the idea with them about picking up coffee waste.
So OTR's been involved with Foodbank for 3 years now, collecting our food from all of our stores and turning it into meals every day. And a couple of years ago, we started to have an idea, and Greg approached us about working with Nutrog on a coffee beans project. Sounds fantastic. We sell more coffees than anyone else in South Australia, and we could take something as simple as the coffee grounds that happen every day and turn it into fertiliser for your garden, but more importantly, turn it into meals for families in need.
For the trial period, the products will be available at OTR stores right across the state, and there's now over 150, and indeed they're expanding into other states. We may well be stocking it here at Foodbank, and I'm sure Nutrog will then work at selling it in all other outlets around the state as well.
I think coffee is a really good basis to start to make a fertiliser. It's got some nutrients, and the idea behind it is that actually to use not only the fertilising ability of the coffee grounds, but also to look at some of the other properties that coffee has. Things like the ability to suppress pathogens. The other thing is, of course, things like nematodes. Nematodes are very small worm-like creatures that live in your soil. They're less than 1 millimetre, so if you've got really good eyesight, you might be able to see them, but generally you don't. And they can cause a lot of damage to your crops because they get into the roots and they basically digest and eat the roots. So they're like a predator. You're used to seeing an insect eating on the surface of your leaves. Well, the nematodes will eat at your roots, so they destroy your plants in that way.